Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IT Prep. In this video, we will discuss about JEE Mains 2026 24th morning shift paper on mathematics analysis. Okay, let's get started. Okay, firstly, we have on the question based on the limit continuity and based on mainly on continuity. By using the L'Hospital rule, we can solve this question. Okay, now if you observe that we have by using this one, we can easily solve this one. Firstly, we have to simplify this. If you simplify this one, if we observe that this can be solved, if e power tan x, it will be like e power x plus tan x minus x. Okay, it will be cancelled. Therefore, we can what it remains e power tan x. Now, next things what we have e power x, it will be remain as it is, and another one we have similar as it is. Okay, now further proceedings we have apply the L'Hospital rule. Okay, after using the L'Hospital rule, we can just try to proceed with the simplifications. Okay, next after we have just further proceedings, we have to do some simplification. Similarly, we have to do with what we have just here some trigonometric functions. Okay, that just taking the common of it. Okay, next thing need to do, like if you see here, this can be written as tan square x, that will be cancelled out. Therefore, what it remains e power tan x. Okay, next thing we have this similarly, and also this can be written as, since we have like tan square x, okay, this can be cancelled out. Okay, which can be written as this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Now next thing, you can just put the limit, which is gives as 3/2 is the answer. Okay, therefore fourth option is the correct one. Now coming to the next question, based on the coordinate geometry, the given circle of radius 4, okay, passes through the origin, okay, and the points A and B, okay, where A and B are the real parameters, and also either the given product of AB is not equal to 0. Okay, now then what is the locus of the center of the triangle OAB? Are they are asking of is a circle of radius. Okay, if you observe that we have the diagram like this. Okay, we have the line here which is passes through this point. We have to find this locus, okay, which is the centroid. Okay, now see here, just use the like we have from the points AB as the distance as 8, and which is nothing but 3a square plus 2b square is equal to 64. Since we already have the radius, and by using that also we can easily from see that what we have happening. Okay, now using the centroid g of h comma k, we can easily solve the by what is our AB here. Okay, by using the AB here. Okay, and next thing we got the h and k values, okay, which is the centroid, and also by this which with this we can easily find the locus of the centroid. Now that's how we got the locus. Just make it into the x terms and y terms. We will get the x square plus y square is equal to 64/9, and the radius will be 8/3. That's how we got the answer. Now, which is the what is the radius, which is 8/3 is the answer. C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question, we have on the basis of three-dimensional geometry, okay, which is intersection of lines and distance. Okay, let the lines which is the given L1 and L2, okay, which is and also intersect at point R. Okay, the given intersect point at point R, and also if you observe that these are the lines which is the given like vector plus lambda vector. Okay, and this also same mu here. Okay, they given this type of situation, and they said let P and Q be the points lying on the lines L1 and L2, okay, respectively, such that this magnitude of PR is equal to root 29 and magnitude of PQ is 47, root 47/3. If the point P lies in the first octet, okay, we need to find first octet point. Okay, then only we can solve this one. And then what is the distance between QR? Okay, like QR square 27, okay, is equal to what? Okay, we need to find that one. Sorry. Now by using the point of intersection, we can solve this one by just whatever the point in between these two lines. Okay, we can find this first one and this one, second one and third one. Okay, by using this we can get the lambda and mu value. Okay, now after getting that we can easily check that like for R point. Okay, since they are saying that at the intersect at point R, checking that at R we will have like this one. Okay, and the point will be like this one. Okay, since by using this what we have whatever 2 lambda plus 1, okay, from this L1, okay, we can get the points. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. And next thing we need to find the PR square, which is the distance. Okay, with they already given the root 29. Okay, by using this point and this point, we can easily find the PR square, which we will get like this one. Okay, by using the distance formula. Now next by that we can easily find the lambda value. Okay, Now we got the lambda value which is 0 and minus 2. Why we are rejecting this minus 2? Because they have already said it belongs to first octet. It must be belongs to first octet. For minus 2 it will be given like 8th octet. For that reason we will reject this one. Okay, therefore we will take the p point, which is we will take the lambda equal to 0, which we will get by substituting lambda equal to 0 in this point. We will get like 1 2 3. Okay, next thing we have mu, which is on the base of q. Okay, we need to find q with this line, for this line as well, which is the point q as well. Okay, if we just substitute q mu value in this, we will get, and also find the distance between pq. Since they already given pq, by using this root 47 by 3, you can easily find the pq square. Now we got the pq square and the pr square. Okay, which is they already given, which is we have to find the qr square by using the both. Now which is, from this we got the mu value as minus 1 by 3. By substituting here we will get the q value. Okay, therefore we got r and q. Okay, now what is the thing we need to do? Just qr square. Okay, after that we need to multiply with the 27. Okay, which is 120 by 9. We got the qr square. Okay, if you just multiply with the 27, we will get the 360 is the answer. Okay, therefore option 2 is the right answer. Okay, next thing we have on the next question, we have on the basis of sequence and series. If you observe that they given from the 729 to like up to like something 1. Okay, be a sequence, and p and b that denote the product of the first n terms. Okay, first n terms, okay, of this sequence. Okay, then what is they given like the condition, which is if this is like summation 2 into summation is equal to p n power 1 by n, which is equal to 3 alpha minus 1 divided by 3 beta. We need to find this alpha and beta. Okay, ultimately. Okay, and GCD is alpha comma beta must be equal to 1. Then what is the alpha plus beta they are asking? Okay, ultimately we need to find the alpha and beta. In order to do that, we need to expand this one. We need to check what is happening there. Okay, it is like it can be done by GP. Okay, if you observe that this can be like written as Pn, which is sequence. This can be written as like 3 power 6, and this can be 3 power 4, and this can be 3 power square up to like 3 power minus 2n plus 8. Next thing, we can write it as, since we have like all these are in products, we can make it as like this one look like. Okay, this which makes us nth term as 3n in 3 power n into 7 minus n. Okay, now come to the next, we need to do like power 1 by n. No, okay, for that reason we just calculate that 1 by n, we will get like 3 power 7 by n. Okay, therefore what is the whole thing? We have a sequence as 3 power 7 minus n. Okay, therefore we need to do the summation of this one. Okay, which is we will get these terms, which is 40 terms. Okay, up to 40 terms we will get. And now we need to find this one, which is in the like what we have GP term. Like by using the nth term of GP, we can easily solve this one, which is up to 40 terms no here. Okay, therefore we can easily find that like 1 minus r power 40 and 1 minus r. Okay, by using that we can solve this one. Okay, that's how we got the further simplification, that's which we can easily compare with that. In order to compare with this further proceedings, we will get like 3 power 40 minus 1 into like divided by 2 into 3 power 33. Okay, which since we didn't got still. Okay, that's just here we have like alpha is 40 and beta will be like what we have here, 3 power beta is there. Okay, here 3 power alpha, 3 in previous slide if it was 3 power 40, and here we have like 3 power, since we need to like 3 power beta. No, okay, now we have 2. Okay, we need to check this. Okay, therefore just from this we will get like alpha is 40 and beta is 33. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. Just we need to find this alpha and beta, this which is we can ignore that. Okay, maybe. Okay, if you see here we got this one. Okay, here we have to multiply as well 2 as well. Okay, for that reason the 2 will be cancelled out. Okay, if you just multiply with 2 here and 2 here, the 2 will be cancelled out. Okay, that's how we got the alpha is equal to 40 and beta is equal to 33, which will be 73 is our answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, next thing, on the basis of vector algebra, which is the given A and B and C is in the cross product. Okay, we just substitute this in the cross product, like we can use that, like we have, I will say here. And also the given D be a vector such that D bar minus A bar, which is in the modulus, given root 11. Okay, and also cross product of C cross D is which is in the modulus, which is given as 3. Okay, then and the angle between C and D is pi by 4. Okay, they given two vectors and the C has given as a product, and also they given this D is a be a vector which is like this one. Okay, if we do this, in order to do that, we need to assume one D here. Okay, the light that is assume as one D vector. Okay, firstly we need to check with the A cross B here. Okay, we will, after doing the determinant of that one, okay, we will get as 3. Okay, I hope you understood. This is the magnitude of that one. Okay, and this is one will be this of cross product of C. Okay, now we got the C and the magnitude of C, and now we need to find the C cross D. Okay, which is already given. Now just we know this can be written as modulus C and magnitude C and magnitude D sin of pi by 4, which already they given theta as pi by 4. We can substitute those values in here. We will get, already we have this, we can equate to this, we will have magnitude as D magnitude is root 2. Now we got the magnitude of C and magnitude of D. Okay, now we need to find just using this one we need to find. Okay, they given that one also. Okay, this one. Now further proceedings, we will just do the what we have, just doing squaring on both sides, whatever we have like properties. By using the properties, we can just substitute those values. Okay, magnitude of A and magnitude of D. From magnitude of D we have minus root 2. We just square it, and also same we can find for A as well. Okay, just substitute, and finally we need to find a dot product of AD. Okay, which D gives equal to 0. Okay, finally we will get the 0 as the answer. Okay, I hope you understood these calculations. You can do this. Okay, now come to the next question. We are on the basis of domain of the function. Okay, which if you observe that this is a logarithm based. Okay, if you just we have like it must be like 1. Okay, greater than 1, or this also greater than 0 must be checked. We have to check the domain of this function. Step by step we can check. If you see here, we have to do like quadratic situation here. We have to make the factors of it. Okay, we got the 2x minus 1, 9x minus 1. Okay, if you observe that, we got it is x less than minus 1 by 9 and x greater than 1 by 2. Okay, similarly for this as well, we will get a domain as x less than 7 by 10 and x greater than 1. Now we got the these two regions. Okay, we can check in the like we may get like this situation. Okay, now we need to find like this type of situation from this logarithm domain. Okay, and also here this must be not equal to 0, not equal to 1. Okay, that must be not equal to 1 in order to, like, if it is equal to 1, that may be like undefined function. Okay, for that reason it will be neglected. Okay, if we just do this one, okay, we may get whatever the domain we have removing, that will be our E. Okay, therefore we got this will be written as like minus infinity to 1 by 9 and or okay, or 1 x less than 1 by 2. See here, this one and this one, which will be like x is in between 1 by 2 and 7 by 10. Okay, that's why we just wrote this one. Okay, and with union x greater than 1. Okay, that means, but which if 1 is there, it is x greater than 1. Okay, I hope you understood. For that reason 1 to infinity, and we are removing that. If we just do this, we will get the removal option, which is 6 by 5 is the E. Okay, just now we just for substituting all these values in this, we will get the which just substitute all values in this, we will get the answer as 316. Okay, that's how we got the 316 answer. Okay, first you have your job is to find the domain of this function. Okay, that is your job. Next thing, conic sections, which is ellipse. Okay, which is based on the two ellipses, which is one is horizontal, one is vertical. Okay, I have eccentricity as 4 by y. Okay, if ultimately if you observe that, we need to find like they given like E1 and E2 be the L1 and L2. Okay, ultimately we need to find the L1 and L2 respectively, so that in order to substitute those values. Okay, if the like distance between the foci of the E1 is 8, okay, then the distance between the foci of E2 is what? Okay, they are asking distance between the foci of the E2. Okay, they already given E1. Okay, now by using that foci, which is 2a E is equal to 8. Okay, now by using this one, we can find the A value. Okay, we got the A value. Now next thing, first by using the eccentricity formula, we can find the B value. Okay, we got the A and B. Now lattice rectum. Now we got the for this one as well. For E1 we got the this A and B. Okay, now by using the lattice rectum, for L1. Okay, for L1 we got the 8 by 5. Okay, therefore we got the 8 by 5, 18 by 5. Therefore we will get the L2 as well from this. Okay, firstly we just do the like another E2 has there, so for that we have to find the A and B as well. Okay, now just in order to do that, just use the lattice rectum of that as well by using that L1. Okay, I hope you understood. By using the L1 as well, we can easily do. Now we got the lattice rectum of as L2 as A square 36 by 25 into B. Okay, from this we will easily find the what by using the lattice rectum of E2 we can easily find the B value. If we get the B value, just we can get the A value as well. Okay, and now distance between 2 BE. Okay, which is they are asking about like what we have they already given, which is 8. Okay. Okay, which is distance, if the distance between the foci of the E1 is 8, then we are what we are finding distance between like E2. Okay, that is the thing which is 2 BE. Okay, which is the we are finding 2 BE, which is 2 times 4 by 5. Okay, this is 4 by 5, which is E, as we got as 4 by 5. I hope. Okay, that's how we got the 32 by 5 is our answer. Okay, that's the distance between the E2. Okay, so just need to find the A and B values in order to find the L1 and L2. Okay, once we got this one, we can easily find the other A, B as well. Okay, this one as well. Now finally we can easily find the distance between foci of E2. Okay, just we are using that whatever the information they given even as I8. Okay, that is the thing. Now next question on the basis of trigonometric identities, you can solve this one by just simplification. You can easily solve this one. Okay, see here they given this can be written as root 3 by cosecant, we can convert it to sine, and similarly we can convert it to cos 20, and in denominator we have this one. Okay, we can write this as like something which is this, since we have cos 60 here and cos 40 and cos 20 and cos 80. Okay, this can be written as like some. Just using the trigonometric identities, we can solve this one. Okay, see here that can be written as which is root, since we have like just using that what we are cos 20 and cos 40 and cos 60. Okay, I hope you understand what I am saying. Now just convert that, which is by using the denominator we can easily do this one. Okay, that's how. See here, so second step we have like sine 20, and similarly we have this one. Okay, just using the LCM part we can do this one, and next process we have in this 2 cos 20 and sine 20 be the same, and next thing we have this one, and this one we can make it as, if you observe that this can be formed like we having cos like what we have sine 40 degrees. Okay, this can be make sine 40 degrees. Why we are making like that, because in the denominator we have, if we observe that this value make sine 40 degrees. Okay, we can cancel those things in order to find the like answer. Okay, that's how just we are making the pattern. Okay, in order to cancel this one. Okay, that's how we got the 64 as the answer. Okay, this is a simple question, you can do this one. Therefore just you need to do the solvation from here. Okay, next thing you need to do, which is on the basis of complex numbers, locus and modulus. Okay, if we observe that they given the circle which is this one and also this one. Okay, now we need to find the modulus whole square. Okay, which is equal to what? Okay, now see here, solving just this one, which is gives as, if you just take the z as x plus iy. Okay, we can get the y is equal to 4 as a equation 1, and similarly for the solving similarly for the this as well. Okay, so observe that we just take the z in place of z, x plus iy. Okay, and just similarly for this as well we will get the this equation. Okay, x square plus y square, this equation as equation 2, just substituting equation 1. Okay, after solving 1 and 2 we will get that what, z equal to 17 plus 4i and 8 plus 4i. Okay, now this one just whatever that we got, just use this as in the here. Okay, modulus whole square. Okay, if you just use the modulus whole square in this, we will get the answer as 385. Okay, I hope you understood this. In this question is simple one, just you need to substitute this one in order to find the x and y values, in order to substitute those values, final answer. Okay, and next question we have on the basis of trigonometric equations. Okay, compound angles application. Okay, they given chord x as 5 by 12, and for some in this region. Okay, pi to 3 pi by 2. Okay, then what is the like sine 7x this whatever the expression cos 13x and plus similar question as asked in the previous previous session also, okay, which is previous shift, sorry, okay, cos 13x minus cos 13x minus 2 minus sin 13x by 2, which is equal to what? Okay, they are asking, just we need to just express this like we need to solve this one, okay, by just using the trigonometric identities. Okay, firstly we need to find the, from this cot x we can easily find the cos x, okay, and also sin x as well. Okay, just we need to just here itself just we need to only cos x. Okay, for that reason just take the what we have multiple angle. Okay, we are just finding this angle which is cos x by 2. In the process of we will just we will reject this one because of it is not in between the pi and 3 pi by 2. Okay, for that reason we just ignore this one. Okay, we will just take minus of 2 by root 3 as a cos x by 2. Now next thing you need to do there, since this x by 2 is in between like we are finding this angle, no, therefore we will get like this interval become this like this. Okay, therefore pi by 2 comma 3 pi by 4. Okay, therefore this it will, since it is belongs to this interval, okay, then this will become like sin 7x. Okay, this one, okay, this will become like sin 7x into just multiply those one. Okay, after that just similarly just I wrote it here. Okay, now next thing you need to do, just we can write it as cos of 7x minus 13x. Okay, by using the trigonometric identities. Okay, now sin 7x minus 13x by 2. Okay, now next process, you know, if you just by using that what we have here 7x and 13x, just doing the LCM we will get like cos x by 2. Similarly here as well sin x by 2. Now we got the angles which is cos x by 2 and sin x by 2. Just substituting we will get like just what we have in previously we already found the cos x by 2. In similar way we will find the sin x by 2 as well. Therefore just substituting those values we will get the 1 by root 13 is the answer. Okay, 1 by root 13 is our answer. Just in this just you need to just solve this by using the identities. If you observe that you can easily do this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Now next question on the basis of indefinite integration, which is function defined by the integral. Okay, just see here the given in the integration part we have 1 minus sine of log et and 1 minus cos log et. Okay, where t is greater than 1. Now in this f of e power pi by 2 is equal to minus e power pi by 2, and also they given f of e power pi by 4 is equal to alpha into e power pi by 4. Okay, what is the value of alpha? This I was asking. Okay, now see here by just taking that as just make it as substitution, just use the substitution. Okay, for first reason, first just write it as we can write as ln as well. Just use the ln as equal to x. Okay, make it like equal to x. We just using the substitution. Therefore dt will be e power x dx. Okay, next thing we have, now we can write it as just using the integration. Okay, what we have just by after substituting with this will be formula as cosecant square x by 2 2 cot x by 2 e power x dx. Now minus t cot x ln t divided by 2 plus c. Okay, this is the just after just integration. Okay, here as well we have still remains, since it is just after integration we will have this one. Okay, now we know we can write this as this one, integration of f of x, okay, and differentiation of f of x power e power x dx can be written as f of x into e power x plus c. Okay, observe that, if you observe that here we have this one f of x, okay, and f dash of x. Okay, now into e power dx, this can be written as f of x plus f of x into e power x, okay, plus c. That's how we just wrote, which is this one. Okay, which is I think here we have like 2 equal symbol. Sorry for that, here we have equal symbol. Okay, sorry I didn't see that one. Okay, that's how we got the like f of x, okay, e power x. Okay, in place of e power x we just wrote the t value. That's you just, if in place of x just put the log t, that log and e will be cancelled out. That's how we just got the e power x, okay, plus c. Okay, now we got the f of x, okay, which is this one. Just substituting that values, okay, which is this one. Okay, we will get the c value. Okay, c which is as given already, e power minus e power pi by 2. Similarly for the e power pi by 4 we need to find the alpha, no. Okay, for that reason we need to firstly we need to find the c value, that will be c equal to 0. Now just substituting this value we need to find the alpha value. Okay, we will get the, this will be become 0. Okay, now this is after substituting this one, we can easily find the alpha, which is alpha into this one is similar only. Okay, now which is minus of, okay, minus of root 2 plus 1. Okay, I think you observe that minus root 2 plus 1, which is this one. Okay, first option is the right answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Here we don't have minus here. Okay, here we don't have minus, the first that has to be seen here. Okay, I hope you understood. And the C is 0. Okay, that's how we saw that one. And next, based on the relations and functions, relations Cartesian product, which is let R be a relation defined on the set, this one. Okay, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, Cartesian product. See, if observe that this is a Cartesian product, which is the relation which is nothing but this one, A comma B C comma D, which is nothing but A cross A comma B cross C comma D cross. Okay, I hope you understand what I am saying, which satisfies this condition. Okay, now what is the number of elements in this present in this relation they are asking. Okay, if you observe that, we can write it as this one. Okay, firstly we can take from 1 to 4. Okay, just checking the relations, is there applying in this for this condition. Okay, firstly 1 comma 1, it is not satisfying that one condition. Similarly for the 1 comma 2, it is not satisfying. Okay, therefore these two cases not satisfied, but here it's satisfied, but here as well not satisfied. Therefore that's how we got the, as just count this one. Okay, we have 1 2 and something, just check here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. That's how we got this one. Just check here, we have how many number of elements present in R. Okay, which is we are finding the relations in between the Cartesian product of 1 2 3 4. We just check the 1 up to 4. Just first, if you observe that, we got that what we have, this one is not satisfying. Okay, and this as well not satisfying out of this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Let's see here, we have 1 2 5 and 6. Okay, I think this is the one. And also there is one more thing it is missing, I hope. Okay, total 12 be the answer. Okay, 3 and 3. Okay, okay, there will be one more thing, so that will be 12 be our answer. Next question, on the basis of straight lines, okay, angle bisector. Okay, which is they given A point and C point and B as well. Okay, be the 3 points. If the equation of the bisector of the angle ABC is this line, okay, angle ABC is, then what is the value of this alpha square plus beta square. Okay, if you observe that, just using these points, after that we can using the equation of bisector, it is a straightforward question, we can do that. Okay, just draw this diagram. We need to find the equation of bisector of angle ABC. Okay, and we can just see here, we can easily observe, which is by using the slope. Okay, we can easily solve this one. Okay, using this line as well. Okay, just BD by DC gives as from the diagram, BD can be written as AB by AC. Okay, from this AB and AC. Okay, we just find the AB and AC one. Okay, just finding the slope of this one, we will write this as root 2 into 3, which is not slope, just distance between AB and AC. We will have root 2 in times 3 and 5 root 2, which is gives 3 by 5. Okay, and now similarly D is equal to, from this we can easily see that by using the this AB and AC, we can easily find the D point. Okay, this one. Okay, which is 12 by 8 and 4 by 8. Okay, we can easily see that midpoint as well. Okay, by using the midpoint we can easily find this as well. Okay, now by using the slope of AD, okay, which is by using this line, alpha x plus beta y is equal to 5. In order to find this one, we just ultimately we are finding this line only. Okay, and finally we just compare with that one. Okay, after that we got the 3x plus y is equal to 5. Okay, how we got this one? Just by using the slope of AD. Okay, I hope you understood. Now just we got the slope of AD as -3, just using the -3, and we will just substitute those values in the slope of function, which is this equation. Just we got the alpha as 3, okay, beta as 1. Okay, that's how we got the answer, which is as 10 is the answer. Okay, therefore D is the correct answer. In this question, just they given just 3 points and the equation of bisector. By using the equation of bisector, you can solve this one. Okay, now next based on the binomial theorem, which is sum of selected terms. Okay, if you observe that, it is have 1 by 25 factorial, and here as well 23 factorial and 21 factorial. Okay, if you observe the pattern, you can easily see, which is this can be just multiplied with the 26 factorial. Now next thing, 25 and 21, and next we have like 3 factorial and 23 factorial. Okay, just see here, just it is like NC2 26C1, 26C3 and 26C5 will be coming in this pattern. Okay, therefore up to 13 terms. Okay, after seeing observing that, we will get up to 26C25, okay, which is the 13th term. Now just using the sum, which is we have like 2 power 25, okay, for this value. Okay, now next thing 1 by 26 factorial, thus that will be 13s is equal to 2 power 24 by 25 factorial. Okay, that's how we got the 2 power, like k is equal to 24, okay, and n is what, 25. Okay, therefore 49 is our answer. Okay, 49 is our answer. That's how we just see here, just simple thing, just you need to multiply and divide with 26 factorial, rest all of that, it is easy for you. Now next thing, we are on the basis of sequence and series, which is on the arithmetic progression. Okay, consider this as an AP, okay, which is greater than 0, and if A2 minus A1 is equal to minus 3 by 4, AN is equal to 1 by 4 into A1, okay, then what is the summation of AI and which is like they given already this one also, then what is the summation of 1 to 17 AI. Okay, ultimately we need to find this one in order to find this one. Okay, they already given 525, we can easily find the AI. So okay, after that we get just sum it. Okay, now they given which is by using the SN term, okay, SN term, which is first term and the last term, we can easily find the D value. Okay, D value and A1 value. Okay, A1 value. Okay, just by now we just found the D value just by using this A2 and A1. Okay, just using that A2 and A1, just substituting that D in place of like what we have. Okay, this one A2 A1. Okay, just using this one, what, last term. Okay, A1 is equal to 1 by 4 A1. Okay, just you substituting this here. Okay, we will get the like 525. We already this one. Okay, just further classifications will leads to the like we will give the like AN. Okay, A1 n is equal to 420. Okay, that's how we got the ANth term, which is AN is equal to A1 plus first term plus n minus 1 common difference into this one. Okay, minus 3 by 4. Okay, which is the A2 minus A1. Okay, which is the check the pattern of this one. Okay, we will get the like we know already AN is equal to what we have. We know, which is this one, minus 3 by 4. Okay, just looking the pattern of it, minus 3 by 4 into n minus 1 gives as A1 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, therefore we got the A1 is equal to n minus 1. Just substituting that one, we can get the A2 as well. Okay, after that we can look into it. We will get the quadratic equation type. If we get the C here, we get the 2 roots of it, which is n equal to 21 and and also for this will be ignored. Okay, it will be like negative. There will be no negative, no. So the further reason, we will have like A equal to 21, n equal to 21. Then if n equal to 21, A1 will be 20. Okay, next thing we have just final answer. If we just substitute, we got the A1, therefore we just substitute those values in this as well. Okay, in order to find the answer, ultimately we will get the answer as 238. Okay, just simple process, you can do that one. Therefore 238 is our answer. Okay, next thing, on the basis of continuity and differentiability, okay, which is differentiability of piecewise function. Okay, if you see here, so they've given one function which is here alpha is unknown, okay, and beta as well unknown. Okay, saying that differentiability at all x belongs to real numbers. Okay, then what is the final value of unknown values of alpha and beta? Okay, just adding those things. Now see here, they given this one, which is this is a function we need. They already given that is differentiable. Just differentiate that one. Okay, with the left hand and right hand. Okay, firstly for right hand we will have like 2 alpha minus beta plus 3, and for the left we will have like minus 2 alpha plus 2 beta. Okay, after seeing that, we will have like 2 equations. Okay, just making as equation 1. Now equation 2 for this one. Okay, this one. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. Okay, by using that as well, we just find the equation 2. Okay, now we got the 2 equation. That means that we can easily find the alpha and beta. Okay, which is 3 by 17 and beta is equal to 21 by 17. Okay, just adding those things, that means 17 times 2, I mean that 2 like 3 plus 21 will be like 24, okay, 2 times 48, okay, 48 will be our answer. Okay, therefore second option is the correct answer. Okay, that's how we got the answer for this. Next question on the basis of binomial probability, which is the saying defective question here. Okay, 10 defective and 90 non-defective bulbs. Okay, 8 bulbs are selected one by one, okay, with replacement. Okay, then the probability of getting at least 7 defective bulbs are what? Okay, by this is a defective question, which is we can, by using the complement situation, we can easily solve this one. Okay, this saying that 10 defective and 90 non-defective, we required probability will be 7 defective, 1 fair. Okay, it means that 7 defective, 1 is good. Okay, and next are 8 defective. Okay, we are just finding either it 7 defective, 1 fair, or it can be also 8 defective. Okay, therefore we are checking for these two. Therefore required probability will be for 7 defective as 10 power 7 and 1 fair as 90. Okay, now next thing, multiply with 8 defective, which is 8 plus 10 power 8 ways. Okay, there we are checking with 1 by 1 with replacement. Okay, I hope you understood. And divided by total number of favorable outcomes by, which is for favorable outcomes by total number of favorable outcomes is 100 power 8. Okay, that's how we got the, which is this one, which is by using that one. Okay, that we will get the answer as 73 by 10 power 8 is the answer. Okay, this simple thing, just you need to check, just you have to think this one. Okay, next question on the basis of statistics, mean and variance. Okay, if you observe that the given 10 observations, mean is 10 and variance is 2. If the even observations is alpha in the data is replaced by beta. Okay, they are saying if an observation alpha, okay, one alpha, an observation of alpha is, the data is replaced by beta, they are saying, then mean and variance became 10.1 and 1.9. Okay, they are saying after alpha is observation is replaced by beta, then the mean and variance will be changed to 10.1 and 1.99. Okay, respectively. Then what is the value of alpha and beta? Okay, we have to check this one. For which alpha? Okay, for let's see. Let first 10 numbers are x up to x9. Okay, which alpha is one observation. Okay, since we need to check 10th observation is taken as alpha. Next thing, we have taken summation of 9 observations and separately alpha is observation another one, just which is equal to 100. Okay, since we have like this one. Okay, next thing, therefore this can be written as 100 minus alpha. Now we got this one, summation of like xi is equal to 10, 100 minus alpha. Now just moving to that, we have variance as this one. Okay, just substituting that one here. Okay, you can say. Next thing, we can easily get the another one, which is x1 square plus x2 square plus alpha square, which is the 10th observation. Okay, next thing we have, which is from this we will have just substitute those values. Okay, I hope you understand what I am saying. And I think this we have like here 100, and this will be like what we have from this, using like the 100 plus like what we have. Okay, this here summation of xi square divided by n. Okay, total number of observations we need to check that as well. Okay, that's how we just can we taken as this. Next thing, we have this one. Okay, now just substituting those values, will this in the second case, will the number will be from this we got the for the first case. Okay, for the alpha we got this one. Similar case we will just do the for the beta as well. Okay, now next thing, similar way we just find the beta as well. We will get the second option, like this one. See here, 100 minus alpha plus beta, which is equal to 101. Alpha minus beta plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now just finding that, we just easily seen that what is happening here. Okay, summation of xi square plus beta square minus 101 whole square, which is equal to 1.99. Okay, therefore that's how we got the beta square minus alpha square is equal to 20. Okay, see here, this is the from like variance of this beta. Okay, and this is for variance of this came from the variance of alpha. Okay, that's how we got the beta minus alpha square. We know which is by since we got the beta square minus alpha square, just substituting those values, we can easily get the alpha as 19 by 2 and beta as 21 by 2. Okay, by using this 1.99. okay, and the 1.99 and 10.1. okay, I hope you are understanding what I'm saying. Okay, now that's how we just got the alpha plus beta, which is as 20. Okay, next question on the basis of definite integration, which is the area between the curves. Okay, which is we see here we have like two kind of two curves situation. Okay, that is I will show here. See here, for the first curve, this will look like by using this y is equal to x square plus 2. Okay, this one parabola. Okay, and for this x plus y is equal to 8, this one. Okay, this is the region we will get the common, which is for the A1. Okay, for A2 as well we have, just firstly we just do the, by using this one, we have for A1 we have like from 0 to like what, 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to 2, this is the region we have from the 0 to 2, and from 0 to 2 for the first we have like this is the one. Okay, first we need to take this line. Okay, first we are taking this line minus this one. Okay, we know why we are doing that. Okay, after that just some simplifications leads to this one. Okay, this you can do this one. Okay, it is easily for you to do. Okay, 22 by 3. Now next, on the basis of next equation for the A2. Okay, we got the y is equal to x square plus 2, y is equal to, we have like 3 here, one parabola, two parabola, and we have one line here. Okay, this is the one of the parabola here. Okay, which is y is equal to x square plus 2. Okay, and this is one y is equal to x square. Okay, I hope you understood. And this one they given x is equal to 2. Okay, for this diagram, like for this region we have like from 0 to 2. Similarly, okay, we have the first situation for this like this one, x square plus 2. Okay, and similarly for the 2 root 2. Okay, we are just taking this like what we have this region, this will be like our, we are taking like some what we have 2 root 2, just taking the point of it one. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, just taking this what we have. Okay, next thing A2 will be, our answer will be like x, this one, just taking that like just substituting this one, we will get 4 root 2 divided by 3, and x cube by just solving this one. You can do this one. Okay, next thing we will have like A2 as this one. Okay, now we got the A1 and A2, just like we just subtract those, take the difference of it, we will get the 2 by 3 plus 4 root 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3 plus 4 root 2 by 3. Okay, that is like this one. What we have 2 by 3. Okay, we just take the 3 as common here. Okay, we can take 3 as common, that means that the 2 by 3 1 plus 2 root 2, like this one, 2 by 3 1 plus 2 root 2. Okay, 2 by 3 1 plus 2 root 2. Okay, this one, first option is the correct option. Okay, next thing, on the basis of quadratic equation. Okay, which is case based quadratic questions, which is, see here we have like similar situation in the previous shift as well, same question is repeated. Okay, like similar kind of model. Okay, if you observe that we have from this situation we will have like this type of region. Okay, if you just see here we have like first case we have x square plus 3x minus 1 minus 2. Okay, for the like less than 1, I think, no, for the side we are taking the greater than. Okay, like x of x plus 3. Okay, plus x of minus 1. Okay, minus 2, it is nothing but we are taking like x greater than 1. Okay, I hope you understand. For x greater than 1 case we are taking this one, similar, just normally. Okay, for less than we will take, and here x is equal to 2 minus 2 plus root 7 will be rejected because it is and this as well rejected because it is not in the interval. Okay, we are whatever the considering that thus not in the interval. Similarly for the second case we have, which is for this we will have like for less than, which is less than minus 3 and greater than 1. Okay, for that we will have like this will be like x of x plus 3. Okay, and minus of x minus 1. Okay, minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, that's how we will get this one. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. Okay, that's we got this one. Okay, which is x square plus 2x minus 1, which will be in the region. Okay, I hope. Okay, which is in the region. This also for the case 3 as well, we will get using the both cases for less than minus 3 and less than 1. Okay, like we will get negative here and here as well negative. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how we got this will be rejected because it is not in the region, and that's how we got this one and this one. Okay, I hope you understood. How many solutions we got? 3 solutions. Okay, that's how we got the 3 solutions in this relation quadratic equation. Now we have on the basis of a differential equation, which is section B. Okay, just we need to just convert into parabola situation, standard parabola. After that, we just using the passing points, which is whatever the 2, 1, in order to find the r beta. Okay, after finding this alpha and beta, we have to check the answer. Okay, firstly we just convert, like put tx by 36 as y. Okay, next just that will be formed like dy by dt is equal to x by 36, which means that will be normal differentiation. Okay, just using the differentiation, like just dy by dt will be this given as f of y. Okay, make it that will be become as f of y 36 dy by x is equal to 4 alpha f of x. Okay, now we got just this type of situation. Now further proceedings, just doing what we have, just 0 to x. Okay, f of y dy. Okay, 36 I will be remain as taken that side, therefore we will have like alpha f of x, x also this side. Okay, then alpha f of x into x by 9. How we got this one? 4 by 36. Okay, that's how we got the 9. Okay, therefore this region we got f of y into dy is equal to alpha f of x into x divided by 9. Okay, therefore just therefore we are just further proceedings, just differentiating on both sides. We will give like f of x is equal to alpha by 9, which is just we are did the differentiation of it. Okay, next thing we got the f of x. Okay, and also f dash of x. Okay, which means that we got the differential equation from this one. Okay, which is which is finally we need to proceed with the like what we have. Okay, f dash of x divided by f of x is equal to 9 by alpha minus 1, which is 1 by x. So now we just differentiating on both sides again, just doing that we will have like log f of x, which is this one, this kind of equation we will have. Okay, so just need to proceed with that. Okay, just observe, if we observe that first we are just taking the substitution in order to make it easy for us to do. Okay, just taking this x is then here if you just take the tx by 36 equal to y, here it will become like 0 to x. Okay, we are just making that limit as 0 to x. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Okay, that's how we got the standard parabola from this equation. Okay, now we got the standard parabola. Now we need to just using the values of this given function. Okay, just using the given function we will get the 9 alpha value as 3, and now we got the f of x as cx square. Now they given another point 2, 1. By using the 2, 1 we can easily substitute, which is we will get the c is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore what is the function we got? F of x is equal to x square by 4. Okay, now we y is equal to x square by 4, passing through the 4 minus 4 beta. That's how we got the beta as 4. Therefore beta is 4 and 1 by 4. Okay, as beta is 4, and what we have alpha here, alpha as 3. Okay, therefore 4 power 3 is equal to 64. Okay, that's how we got the, okay, that's how we got the 64 is our answer. Okay, next, coming to the next question. Okay, we have on the basis of the 3-dimensional geometry, vector, product and area, by using vector, product and area. Now see here, they given what L passing through this P, okay, perpendicular to this line, okay, and this line as well. Okay, now let the line intersect at the like what YZ plane at the point Q. Okay, another line parallel to the L and passing through point, this point. Okay, passing through the S point, then which intersect the YZ plane at the point R. Okay, see here, first saying that let the L intersect the point YZ plane at the point Q, and here at the point what we have S point, they given S point, they given whether what we have like another line parallel to the L which is passing through the S point. Okay, and also intersect at YZ plane at the point R. Okay, then what is the square of the area of the parallelogram? Okay, by using the parallelogram, like area of the parallelogram, we can easily solve this one. Just firstly you need to do like take the like what we have like D is equal to what we have direction ratio of first line, which is 4, 1, 1, and the D2 which is this one 1 of 1, 0. Okay, now just using the cross product of this one we will get that direction ratio, which is what we have like minus 1, 1, 3. Okay, therefore we got that direction ratio of line L1 like this L. Okay, now saying that line L passes through the this point, like direction ratio of like what we have L passes through this point be the perpendicular to this, no, so for that reason we can just take as D2 as minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 as 3. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. Just taking this, what we have like DL. Okay, sorry for that. Here we have DL. Okay, this DL and this one, this, since it is perpendicular, we know what we have to do, which is RT can be written as, which is, we can take the line RT is equal to this one plus, which is unit 1, and T, this one. Okay, we're just taking the DL. Okay, from this point and this one, we are taking, we're just checking in the line R, like R plus T, RA plus like R plus TB. Okay. Similarly for this one, just some calculations will lead to this one. Now we need to find the T, okay, which is for point Q, x is equal to 0, that implies T will be 1. Just substituting T will be, we got the Q point as 0, 2, 4. Now next thing, we have which line passes. Okay, next thing we are just saying that one point, the L passing through the S point and with the DL. Okay, with the DL. Okay, I hope you understood. Just another point, just using that one. Similarly, we will have another one which is a line which is just using that one. Okay, another S point. Okay, similar way we can easily find the just making it as mu. Okay, for point R, x is equal to 0. Since why we are putting x equal to 0 means they are already said it is in the yz plane. That means that x will be 0. Okay, therefore that's how we got the mu equal to 1. Therefore R is point 0, 1, 2. Okay, therefore we got the Q point and R point. Okay, now we need to find the what? Area of the parallelogram with adjacent vectors PQ and PS. Okay, just using the PQ and the PS. Okay, just using the cross product of that one, since we know area of parallelogram. Okay, just using that 1, 2, 1 we have got. Just using this one, we can easily find this area, which is the nothing but parallelogram. Okay, I hope you understood. Just now we need to find what? Square of that one. Okay, which is nothing but 6 is the answer. So they have already said square, which is nothing but 6. Okay, which is root 6 whole square. Okay, now we have on the basis of permutations and combinations, which is they are given 500 and 9,000. Sorry, 5,000 and 9,000, which is x is in between 5,000. Okay, less than 9,000. Okay, this is the one they given. Okay, now just using that one all different. Okay, this 501, 9 is 3 factorial. Okay, this is saying that just taking one situation all different. They given that 9,000 divisible by 3. Okay, that can be formed using the 0, 1, 2, 5, 9. Okay, if the repetition of the digits allowed, then what is what? Okay, they are saying that whatever the number is in between 5,000 and 9,000, which is also divisible by 3. Okay, first case has taken as all different. Taking all different, we will have like 3 factorial ways. Okay, which is 6 ways. Okay, and second case, 2 alike and 2 are different. Okay, saying that this whatever the digits we have 2 alike situations and 2 different situations. And also remember here repetition can be allowed. Okay, if the repetition of the digits allowed, okay, we are just seeing that all different case, 2 alike, 2 different cases. Okay, thus we are having like these situations, this kind of situation, like here 0 is repeated, 1 is repeated, 2 is repeated, and this as well. Here 5 is repeated and here as well. Okay, that's how we got this type of ways. Okay, for the second case. Okay, now for the third case, 3 alike. Okay, 3 alike. Okay, and 1 different. Okay, thus we have like 6 ways. Okay, now next coming to the fourth case, 2 alike and 2 other alike. Okay, like this one. Okay, therefore how many ways we have? 3 ways. Okay, out of like adding all these ways, we have how many ways? 42 ways. Okay, therefore the number of greater than 5,000 and 9,000 divisible by 3 will be that also. We must remember that must be divisible by 3. Okay, that can be from like a total 42 is the answer. Now application of derivative, which is monotonicity, which is 2 alpha comma alpha. Okay, which they given like be the largest interval in the function, which is f of t is equal to mod t plus 1 by t square, which where t is less than 0 is strictly decreasing. Okay, and then what is the local maximum value of the function? This one. Okay, just see here, just drawing the graph of f of t, which is for d is less than 0. We see here the graph is moving like this one, and here we have like local maxima, which is at -2, and again it will be decreases. Okay, and again it will increases. Okay, at which point is decreased? At -1. Okay, therefore f of t is decreasing in this interval -2 comma -1, which we can say alpha is equal to -1. Okay, that's how we see I hope you understood what I am saying. This interval to all the, from this, just comparing this one, which will get like minus 2 alpha, so which is minus 2 comma minus 1, which is alpha is equal to minus 1. Okay, now from this we have the g of x, which is by just using the alpha, we can just substitute those values alpha in this point. Okay, by substituting alpha, just do the differentiation. Since we need to find the local maxima, we need to check the critical point. Okay, now equal to 0, just in order to equal to 0, that will have like since we see here, we here have ignoring, we need to ignore this point because it will be undefined. Okay, for that reason x must be like, see already in the all cases x must be greater than 2. Okay, therefore, and also we have like a situation as minus 4, like minus, and this will be included. Okay, therefore this 2 and 3. Okay, we cannot include like this one, we can include 1 and 3. Okay, therefore we got the maximum occurs at 3. Okay, x equal to 3, therefore g of 3 is equal to what we have, like g of 3 is equal to 4. Okay, therefore g of 3 is equal to 4, which is the maximum it's the occurred. Okay, and at x equal to 1 we cannot take. Okay, since we are neglecting that one. Okay, that means that this region we cannot take. At x equal to 3 only we can take the maximum of it. Okay, which means it is decreasing here. Okay, and it is increasing. Okay, it is increasing here. Okay, I hope you understood. At x equal to 3 we have maximum value. For that reason we can just substitute g of 3 here. Okay, in order to find the answer as 4. Okay, now we got the matrices based question, which is a trace of A transpose A transpose A and a sum of squares. Okay, if you see here, the given 3 cross 2 matrix which can be formed by the using these elements. Okay, such that sum of all elements, sum of all diagonal elements of A transpose A is 5. Okay, the given sum, whatever the sum of all elements present in this one 3 by 2 matrix, we need to check whether, if we just take the A, you can easily solve this one. Okay, see here, take the A as this one, since they said 3 cross 2, just take it as from A1 to A3 and B1 to B3, just do the A transpose A, just do the A transpose A. Now next thing, we need to just see this one, since they are asking about the, since they already given the trace is 5, so just equating this to 5, they can easily find the A1 values and B1 values with the given elements. Okay, now just checking with the trace of A transpose, which equals to 5. Okay, just adding those one. Okay, just we have like from the set we have like this situation. Okay, how we will get the 5, this for this case, for this case, and for this case, and for this case. How many cases we have, like 5 cases. Okay, just adding those like number of ways, which will be, this is 4 factorial will be repeated, and how many numbers we have, like how many slots, 6 factorial ways. Okay, into 4. Okay, and next we have like 2 times of 6 factorial into divided by 5. Okay, I hope you understood. And next thing, similar way we have like this situation. Okay, normally we will get the answer as 2 times of 6 into this one. Okay, now next equating to this, like they already given 5 no. Okay, therefore we will get the finally as 120 plus 12 plus 60 as 312 is the answer. Okay, this simple one, you can do this one simplification, just finding this and making how many ways we have. Okay, that is the last question we have. Okay, for more updates we will let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching.